Hey guys, this is SCV Spacebub. It's another dual cast from Team Dangerous bubblewrap. And we do have Danger with some retarded music in the background saying he's here. So Danger, do you want to say hi or whatever to the people watching us or not really? Nope, he doesn't feel like saying anything, so it's mostly me. He probably is gonna throw in a random comment or two. And it is a 3 versus 3, which is rather odd. It's normally 2v2. So I've spawned here. It's the dig site map. I'm the... Is that purple? Yes, it is purple. I'm purple looking Zug. Then we've got yellow toss. Danger. And our random teammate is a 3v3 random. And so it was only me and Danger, so this guy is just totally random. His name is Space Knight. And he's the orange toss. Our opponents for the day were Daniel D, whose teal... Yeah, Daniel D, whose teal products would just look totally awesome. Then we've got... then we got the convicts, Pygmalion. That's an awesome name. And then the almighty H the Husky. Although I don't think it's actually Husky. I think it's just someone who somehow changed their name to be Husky. And it is Red Husky. So we do have H the Husky. I'm gonna call him Husky, but it's not actually Husky. Yeah. I would totally laugh if it was actually Husky and he casted this game, as well as me. But there we go. We do have Husky here who spawned as the red toss, so it could actually be the almighty Husky, because it is he does play Protoss. So we do have my little drone running around. I am just scouting around, seeing what they do. We do have Space Knight as scouting as well. No, it's actually Danger. What the fuck? You don't see this very often. Danger just never scouts. Speaking of the game, it's like so many things here. I'm like really not used to this. And we do have double barracks. I think it's actually triple racks coming in for this player. No, it's only double racks. So we got double racks coming in for Pygmalion. We've got gateway and first gas coming in for Danger. Also, the Cybernetic code could possibly have 4-gate or 3-gate stuff, like the Dangerous tactic. I don't know what it's called. It's called the Dangerous tactic. I do have my 15 pool coming in. I've actually got a lot of floating minerals right now. That's really not good. And our friend here is like just making a forge. I don't know why everybody's making a forge. We do have first current coming in for Husky. And we do have another gateway coming in for T. I think it's actually his first gateway. No, it's his second gateway. Where is this gateway? Oh, they just completed that. It did just complete, so he did go for just one gateway. So there is a gateway and double gas. If I go to income tab, 16, 16, 15 for Team Husky, and 18, 14, 14 for Team Dangerous bubblewrap Knight. I think I'm gonna stick to Team Dangerous bubblewrap actually. So we do have this, there's a lot of gas income for Daniel D, as we can see here. He does have this double gas running. I'm actually coming in to scout here. And what do I see? I did see the double gateway. I did see this forge. When I seen this forge, we totally shit ourselves because we thought Husky was actually going for a cannon rush. So we had everyone to actually scout their bases. If I go to blue, he does already have 2 marines. And I really hate marines. They're just like so OP. And he's actually building his supply depots really smartly. He is building them around his mineral line, so we can't just like wrap units here, but he can see. I suppose next will be here, so we can see the whole perimeter of your base. That is really important. And Husky, what is Husky doing? He does have his double gas running. Only 2 harvesters on each assimilator though, so that's pretty cheesy. And we do have a Cybernetic coming in as well. An early expo coming in from me with a Roach Warren. So I am going for the... Well, so far there is the Roaches. There is no speed for Zerglings, so that should indicate to every Zerg player out there that I am not actually going for the Speedling Roach combination, because speed should come in pretty soon. I do have double gas. Actually, one gas only has 2 people. One drum just sitting around being a retard. And Husky's just getting Zealot. He does have the 7 score nearly complete and another gateway. We do have a double wrap gate research coming from my 2 teammates. So we do have a 2 gate with loads of good chrome. That's really nice here, because he is getting this army of stalkers here. While this wrap gate researchers are slowly getting complete, he is chroming those units out like crazy. And here we've got... He's also getting the Rapgate research, but he only has one gateway. And he does have this proxy pylon somehow protecting my expansion here. I know it's pretty cocky for me for going for the gold straight away, but as Zerg, you really want to have as many minerals and gas as possible. Most players do go gas starving, and we do have Blue here, who's actually having this Xelnaga tower. If I go to his screen, can he see my expansion? No, he cannot. He just about misses it. So he won't actually know that I do have this expo. Back to everyone's view, we do have the orbital command center coming in from Blue, and that's pretty late, because if I go to army tab, he's actually at 32 supply. So I'm not sure what he's up to. He does get in his third racks up. He just completed his orbital command. Blue on the other side, he isn't getting the Rapgate research, but he is getting a robo facility. And we also have a robo facility coming in from SpaceNet at a proxy position. So he does have these 3 cannons protecting my hatchery here. It did just complete. I am making a bit of an army, so 12 Zerglings, 1 Roach. I'm also having this robo facility. I don't know what he's actually going to be doing with this. He could possibly be going for the Protoss Death Ball, which is the strongest unit combination in the game, and that's Void Rays / Colossi. We just rape anything on its way. We do have Charge coming in for Husky with Protoss Ground Weapons 1 and Rapgate Research nearly complete with 2 additional gateways coming in. So he has a 4-gate, a late 4-gate with a few cannons, and he is going to be getting those charge lots. He does have this very early Weapons 1, and he's going for this 4-gate. This is nearly complete. And we do have Marauders. Do we have Marauders? No, we don't have Marauders. We do have the Concussive Shells, but we don't see any Marauders. This is a reactor, so this player is going for standard Mass Marine Marauder with probably Medivac. So MMM build. An expo here is in place, and we do have a Robo Bay. So this looks more and more like the Protoss Devil build. He is not making Stalkers to support the Colossi. So he is going for someone else to support, and the only thing I can think of is either Phoenixes. Phoenix is really awesome, or Void Rays, which is the Toss Devil, and those Devil, like I said earlier, very, very powerful. And we do see a Governor Force. We do have a pack of Sentries, a few Stalkers, Zealots, Roaches, and Speedlings. Zerg Speed just came in, and I am actually getting my letter as well. I'm not spawning lava, which is a bit bad micro by me. I do have just this bit more energy than I should have. So do we actually see a Colossi coming in? There is no Colossi coming in. He's swimming in minerals and gas, but so am I really. Well, I was before I made my army. I am making the lair, 3 more drones, and the overload just completed. There is a sentry and a zealot. There is no charge here. He's actually making weapons ground 2 as well, really fast. So there is a Robo Bay, and charge is nearly complete. So if we move in, we should be able to move in pretty fast. But there are 3 more Stalkers just wrapping in. So there are lots of cannons, and well, oh, there's actually a Void Ray here as well. So we do have Void Rays here. We do have a Colossus. No, we don't. Well, we do have a Colossus queued up. So here comes the Colossus. And here we just see 3 random pylons. He might possibly be able to cannon them in for some reason. And ooh, Dark Shrine coming in for Teal. So we will see some Dark Templars. We will see them on both sides. No, we won't. But here comes an attack, and here comes really nice force fields. They are stopping these charge lots from getting to us, and now they also stopping us from attacking. So these cannons are getting 3 shots. This actually has 6 kills. So that's not good. 6 kills, and I think there was 6 roach kills as well. So bye charge lots. They didn't really last long. This force fields really did a pretty good job at stopping them, and we did manage to just break through. These roaches can really take out quite a few cannons. Do they actually do additional damage? No, they don't. They only do 20 damage, and here comes reinforcements. So we do have Teal coming in, and also the Marines. So there's a big fight coming on here. These do have the weapons 1. These weapons 2 are just like stuck. Where are the weapons 2? Oh, it got depowered. So he's not gonna get the weapons 2 anytime soon. And I'm just trying to see how much damage I can actually deal. We are trying to depower as many bullets as we can, because there is a warp prism coming in, and that's really nasty, because they can just wrap in units from right our back. But we did manage to depower Twilight Council 2 gates. and we did stop their expansion for a pretty long time. He's just standing there doing nothing. At the same time, my expansion is pretty nicely saturated for the time being. I am throwing down more and more drones, so I do have 8 drones coming in. And he is dropping in 1 sentry. No, that's not him. So what did he wrap in? He did wrap in something here. So we do have Danger actually grabbing the gold as well. He does have a Void Ray with 3 Stalkers. And where is Danger's base? I just want to see what he does. He does have 1 Stargate, so he's gonna have 3 gates Stargate. Our friend here, Space Knight, is going for a Colossus kind of build. He doesn't have anything else though. He is going for pure Colossus. And these 3 actually got taken out. So he did get supply blocked, and he was forced to actually build these pylons. He actually made it more countable. I don't think they will make, because there is this Daniel D's army is coming into attack. There is 1 Colossus here, and he's not chroming out the second one. And what is this commander doing? Oh, he's actually flying to the island. So this Terran player is grabbing the gold island as his first expansion. And oh boy, this is gonna go down so fast. There are just so many Zealots. There's actually Blue Flame Hellions. And Blue Flame Hellions really powerful against Zerglings and Hydras. But here comes the Spire. So I am going Roaches into Spire. Pretty unusual build, because normally it's Speedlings into Spire. But I am flowing around in minerals and in gas. I thought Spire, really good choice. Although there's a lot of Marauders, so we only just seen now that there is so many Marauders. We thought mostly it's gonna be Marines, but there's a lot of Marauders, and I thought, well, Spire really good. We do see actually the Void Ray does fall back. It's pretty good. You don't want the Void Ray just to go suicidal, and so I did see that this base is lost. I mean, losing the base is not that bad, but losing the workers is just terrible. So I did have my creep spread, which means my army is getting faster. And I did manage to actually just sneak most of my drones away. If I go to income tab, it's 23, 24, and 20 for Team Husky, with us being actually a lot better, because we got 31 for me, 23 for Danger, and only 19. So we do see that this player is not really good at macro games. He is supply blocked like hell. He only has 1 pylon. He does have 1 pylon, and if I go to... no, he does have 3. But if you come here, look at his supply, 2118. He's basically has nothing right now. Because all the pylons did go here, and they did die. So I do have these lots of larvae here. I would hate to waste so many larvae. I think it's actually like 7 larvae. I'm grabbing my expansion straight away. I'm actually grabbing my natural this time, and my Spire just about completed. So, speaking, I did save up quite a lot of gas. I am throwing down at the same time 10 Mutalisks. 10 Mutalisks can be really powerful. We do see Danger is not actually waypointing his expansion. So all these probes will just be here, standing around, chilling out, and watching this 1 lone probe work. So Danger did expand pretty late. He doesn't even get it saturated pretty fast. This base, nicely saturation, but the other one pretty much lacking. So this base did die, and we do see Dark Templars from Daniel D. But I think we did actually see the Dark Templars after a while. I mean, did we even see them? No, we didn't. So where are these Dark Templars going? They're actually going for me, because I'm just so awesome. I'm so awesome. So Dark Templars are going for me, and no, they changed their minds. So they are going for Danger. And this base, I mean, there's like 4 drones just doing nothing here. Drones, probes. I keep doing it in every single cast I do, and I'm calling the wrong one. So there is... this Nexus might even go down. There are no detectives whatsoever. There is this additional queen, which did run off all the way from here. If I go to here, this base is nearly done. So I'll be able to get my mine back up to 2 bases. I do have 9... yeah, I do have 9... workers here. So if we go to see this whole army of the Terran, there is no Marines here whatsoever. He only has Marauders and Blue Flame Hellions, and I mean, that's just like Christmas came early for Mutalisks. So this base does go down. We do have an Overseer coming in from me, and 2 Observers coming in from Space Knight, along with the Robotics Bay, which did get taken out. If I go to units lost, we can see Team Husky didn't really lose that many, although that will change when all these Marauders will die. I don't know if the Dark Templars actually get hit by the chain link. They could possibly be, and Fraps is right now starting a new film. So there you go. Fraps playing out a little bit. And it seems like the Dark Templars don't actually get hit by the chain link, but I do manage to take out all of the Marines and Marauders. If I go to how many kills my troops actually got, look at Blue, he just actually lost more units than Orange, who was actually top at one point. So I'm gonna go back. I did make a few more speedlings to get rid of those Blue Flame Hellions. And there you go, 4 kills, 2 kills, 6 kills, 6 kills, 3 kills. So these did have a lot of kills, and it's only 10. They didn't really get hurt. And looking at my minerals, I'm swimming in minerals, so I am trying to get my second base up and running. I did forget I gave this queen, so I got one queen just chilling out, being awesome, and then making my queen here again. So if I look here, he is building a lot more marines this time. He does have this reactor, he does have this tech lab on the factory, so we might even see Thors or siege tech research coming in to get the tanks. I don't see a starport. We do see the engineering bay for upgrades or for missile turrets against Mutalisks. On the other side we do see a forge and void rays. He does have the robotics facility, so he is going for his kind of weird, his own build. He's going for void rays, immortals kind of build. And the Husky is getting raped by my by those Mutalisks. So he doesn't really have a lot of defense. He only has like 4 stalkers here. And this pylon will go down, so they actually depower anything. No, I didn't manage to depower anything just yet. There is just one pylon here. So I am going for this pylon. I am just going to even suicide a few. No, I'm not actually going to try to take it out at all costs. I am forced to fall back, for I did lose 3 Mutalisks so far. And these do slowly go down. I am trying to force this expansion, this main base, to be demined as long as possible, but I don't think there is actually many workers left. If I go to how many kills I got, 4 kills, 3 kills, 6, 7, so they do have like between them about 30 kills. And here comes the Terran base, which is next. Pretty good harassment by the Mutalisks. There is not really much they can do, although they have some Marines coming in here. And there is no point of really losing Mutalisks over Marines, so I'm just flying away. And oh, I did actually see them, and I did actually run into them for some reason. And here comes Stim. I really hate Stim. And that's just like really freaky micro by me. I don't know what I'm doing. This Mutalisk actually has 1 HP, so that's pretty low. And there is I don't need cannons. He did build the forge, but there are no cannons. So here comes the Mutalisk. They're gonna actually go and harass this base, or am I just gonna chill out with them? Seems like I'm just chilling out. I do have a bunch of speedlings, and I could be possibly throwing down additional few Mutalisks, and I'm actually going for roaches. That was a pretty bad misclick. I was supposed to get Mutalisks here, but I did go for roaches. I do have attack 1, and I'm also getting armor 1. Oh no, armor 2. Sorry, armor 1, and I will have armor 2 when this gets complete. Because it's very important to actually get these Mutalisks. And ooh, here comes another attack. So 5 kills now. They are getting like all the kills, 6, 10. So these Mutalisks surely did pay back for themselves. And bye bye. I'm just gonna like go off. There is only 2 void rays here, so I am actually engaging them. Allowing void rays to build up, it's not so good. So I did destroy this 1 void ray. I do also see there is an army of stalkers coming in, so I am forced to run off. There is 10 kills on this one, 5 on this. So these Mutalisks really did pay back for themselves, because if I go to income tab, 27, 25, 10 to 39, 22, and he still has only 19, so he's actually on 1 base. He's only just now thrown down his expansion, but he's not actually working on it. So Space Knight not being the best player, but he is going for the dreaded Protoss Death Ball. So we do have 3 Colossus, and we do have 2 Void Rays, so that's pretty scary. And ooh, we do see a big bunch of army here. There is no Medivacs to heal them from stems, but these Marines did stem back here to get rid of my what did they get rid of? Oh, they tried to get rid of my Mutalisks, and I did kill like 2. I am certainly ahead in economy, because I do have this base working, and ooh, well, I was ahead of the economy before these like 5 Templars, Dark Templars, just went out to kill my base. So I do have these speedlings coming on to rescue, but I did lose most of my workers. So I'm actually down to 22 now, to the like levels of normal Toss and Terrans. So This is really not good for me, but we do have danger rebuilding a gold expansion. It did just complete because it only has 9 energy, but he's not working on it. So someone should ping to him, start working on it. We do have, there we go, just as I said, he's actually working on it. I do have another 10 roaches coming in. I do have 10 roaches, and here comes a big attack of loads of marines. I think the Dark Templars are also coming in, so they're actually getting surrounded by speedlings, although I don't know how much I can actually do of this. So I didn't actually even get to kill one, but here comes the attack. And is there any reinforcements coming? Yes, a lot of stalkers. A lot of stalkers, a few void rays, and here comes the they actually got waypoint on the marines, so here comes the roaches, and they're all trying to attack. They did die pretty fast. There's actually one Mythos there as well, which just got raped. But here comes the reinforcements. There is actually one void ray coming in from Teal, but they should be able to clear up pretty fast. And there's actually an attack coming in from behind as well, with Immortals and a few Dark Templars. Is there an observer in his army? I don't think so. So I'm gonna go to. That's actually me. Where is Dangerous? Dangerous, can you see the Dark Templars? I don't see. Oh yes, I do see it. So there was an actual thing there as well. So this got cleared up pretty well. If I go to Income tab, I've got officially only 10 workers now. But so does Daniel D. So I did manage to like. I was able to just try to do as much damage as I could. There is this bunch of Husky, like clothed Husketeers. So we do have these Husketeers going around. We do have this huge army of Protoss. And where is the Protoss Devil? Oh, here is the Protoss Devil. He is making some more Colossus. He does need more Void Base though. Is this base working? No, it's still not working. He's still on 19 workers. And oh boy, if they get in range of these, they're just gonna get one shot. I would love to see them coming through this ramp. And no, yes, no. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Okay, they didn't actually get to go. So we do see Protoss Ground Armor 1. They get complete. This Expo is going to get raped. And at the same time, we do see an attack coming in to kill Husky. So Danger is not happy about Husketeers destroying his teammate's base. And he is going to annihilate Husky. So HD Husky getting raped. What about me? How is my economy going? I am just throwing down as many workers as I can, but I am swimming in minerals. The only problem is I don't really have a lot of lava right now. I don't have just like a bunch of speedlings. I do have a few things, and where are these Husketeers going? I think they're actually going back to as reinforcements. We do see some force field just throwing around these Zealots. They're just like running around. Really good force fields there. And Blue Flame Hellions against Stokers is not a good idea. We actually see some Marines stimming, and a Guardian Shield will be really good. So there's bunch of Husketeers which just got absolutely raped. I think some of them might even unfortunately survive. So there are 3 more. So about 6 of them died. I do have an Overseer, and I think they might even go for Dangerous Base because he did build a forge. He didn't use it though. I think no, he didn't even build any upgrades. So we just build it for fun, and well, we see a base race kind of thing. So go on, Husky, see what you can do. So we do see an army here of Husketeers. We do see. I did actually ping these Dark Templars because he doesn't have any detectants there whatsoever. And we do see even more Colossus. We also see a Void Ray. I've never seen someone do the toss Death Bolt from one base, but I do see it now. That's pretty rare. So I do have my pack of Mutalisks. I can't actually attack it though, because my Overseer is like really slow. He does have only a speed of 1.1 or 1.8 actually. So I could speed him up with the upgrade, but he's just like a battlecruiser. It's the same speed as a battlecruiser. So I think Husketeers have came to a really bad end, and they just got raped. And where are those? Where is these? There you go. Here come the Dark Templars, which also gonna get one shot. I do have 1-1 on my Mutalisks. Husky has 102 on his Dark Templars. And oh god, this one actually got away. How lame is that? Where is the Overseer or whatever? Oh, the Overseer is here. Where is the thing? Okay, actually going back to attack for some reason. and that's not something you really want to do. Bye-bye! So that got raped. We do see that there's a lot of probes here, though. So someone wanted to go and take it out. I am making more drones. I do need to drone up like crazy. So making 11 drones at once. If I go to units lost, Husky losing 11,000. Blue losing 8.1 with Teal losing 8.2. I lost 8.8. And my teammate just about lost 5 and 4.1. So Team Husky is in really bad shape at the moment with... Actually, I shouldn't really call them Team Husky because Husky's dead. As you can see, there is really not much. There was even a warp prism rushing in to rescue somehow, and this observer is actually on follow. So there you go. I think Husky should be looking to GG right now. We do have Blue saturating this base now. I think he's been muling it, but he didn't really put a lot of workers on it. It only had like 4 mineral patches though, so. That's not a lot. We do have a lot of racks here working. Look at his queuing up. That's how you can see that someone can't micro to save his ass because there's just so many. There is not even a wall there. They're just walking between the racks. So Pygmalion, not the best player I've ever seen. We do have these pros. Husky tried to make something happen here, and they didn't even see all of our forces because that's just dangerous force. We do have Mutalisks here. With 7 more meters coming in and Zig Flyer Attacks 2 coming in. At the same time, nope, there are no upgrades, but there are 001 on the Void Rays. We do have the Protoss Death Ball here. And he actually left a Void Ray behind, so this one is not really going to have a lot of fun. But we do see a Husky actually trying to rebuild. And actually a gold expo coming in from Pygmalion, so they think they still got a chance. Personally, I don't think so, but we'll see how that goes. I am rebuilding my gold, and ooh, I think this time he's actually gonna get raped. Here comes the reinforcements. So these marines got stimmed up pretty much already. There are 2 more here, and oh, there you go. Let's see the chain link ownage. You can see because there's a chain link, they all die in everywhere. There's just so many mutalisks, and bye marines. You didn't really get to do much. So all these marines did just die. He does have just like a pack more. He doesn't really want GG. He's making 8 at a time. And here comes the death ball. So we do have a lot of colossi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colossi. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Void Rays. So that is a Protoss Death Ball from one base. He didn't expand at all. He had 19 workers in his base as well. So most of them are not even working anymore. He should be saying, oh god, I do need to expand, but he doesn't actually do that. So we do have this army, which, you know, he's trying to mine. Look at his minerals and his gas. He could be making a lot more stuff than he is. And let's rape some Husky probes. And look at this. They're just getting melted away by the toss death ball. So we do have the actually still trying to run away. He still thinks he has a chance. And at the same time, this guy has nothing. We just have Pygmalion actually leaving the game before getting attacked. So it's only Husky that's actually left, because Davey, Dyla, and D did actually stay. And I think at this point, Husky thinks, oh god, we can't win, and Husky is out. So we did manage to actually win this game via Speedlings, Roaches, Mutalisks. From Danger, we had Mass Stalkers with Void Rays, and then the Protoss Death Ball coming in from Space Knight. Does he have any upgrades, I wonder? I don't think so, because he did have a 1 base. If I go quickly to the units tab, you can see I did lose all my economy and I did rebuild it to 30, so I think that's pretty good. Then 34 and 18, and yep, I think it was a very entertaining game. Overall, we did have both players. I actually made the Spire, I think, as well. Second Spire. I was sure I made a second Spire. I think it was a different game then. But I did have 1-1 with 2 just not completed. So, thanks guys for watching. This was SCV Space Burp. I hope you tune in for later games.